Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Chance to break. Mbappe! Mbappe! Goal!
And some of the best managers I've played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. That's always a great sight, you know.
It's Cavani! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Thiago Silva cuts it out. Oh, it's Dembele. Is it in? Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Mbappe! Mbappe! Oh, another save. Up to meet it! Oh, that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Paris Saint-Germain will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster.
Piqué did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. This could fall anywhere! And now the breakaway. Now it's Draxler. Big shoots! That would have been some goal.
Draxler cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Aimed long and direct. Let's put a stop to that. Mbappe proves too strong there. Room for... It's Neymar! And in it goes! Goal they've been looking for.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too.
He's had a shot! Di Maria. And that's been won straight back.
Paris Saint-Germain couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Jordi Alba tries to get it forward quickly. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Messi hits it! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Well read, he sorted that out. Done very well to intervene. And he's surging through.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Kurzawa goes looking. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Forward it goes. Messi. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Now it's Messi. Now a chance to... Messi! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
The keeper...
We hit half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Well, we're already into the second period.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Messi looking to run onto it. Kurzawa gets into the right position to intercept. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Barcelona just had to make the ball stick, but
shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Clears it out of harm's way. Coutinho looking to get within range. Mbappe. Roberto positions himself well and cuts it out. Dembele. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Dembele has been given offside.
Well, the defence was at their mercy and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
And it's Messi. Messi tries lifting it over. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Messi. It's gone a long way up and away. Has a shot! He is off the hook. Much personal relief.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Mbappe! A great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
He's got the ball, he's got the space. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Barcelona present their opponents with the best possible chance here. And that's going to be a booking. Well, they can protest all they want, but a shake of the head is all they're going to get.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. He was just never going to miss.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Receives it from behind. Coutinho, and the finish! That That is a class save. He had to be at his best. He spotted the run and played him through. He's left his man. Mbappe! Coutinho plays it out to the wing. Kimpembe plays it forward. Jordi Alba. Looking crossfield, changing the point of attack. Coaxed through there. Roberto. Going through. Kurzawa tries to get it forward quickly. Now the counter. It's got through to him. And he's straight offside. Jordi Alba, towering header! And the flag's up.
Philippe Coutinho really looks irritated that the ball didn't arrive sooner.
No way through there. It's a loose ball.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
Thiago Silva. Aimed long and direct. And it's Neymar. That's a promising ball. Mbappe has been caught offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Mbappe may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Hoists it high. Neymar. He's got options out wide. And now the finish has a hit! They are rampant! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. The movements. And time is up. Barcelona had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. They've got underway here pretty prompt. De Bruyne! Oh, great save, real class.
De Bruyne is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Can he finish? Massive leap! And he's there to hoof it away.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses. Big chance! They've scored!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. get your seatbelts on. This could be rather exciting.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Aguero is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Barcelona didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? De Bruyne plays it forward. Sergio Busquets. Jordi Alba. Dembele. Sergio Busquets. Rakitic. Messi. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. So a chance here, what can they make of it?
Well, he can get masterful control on free kicks, and his focus is usually second to none.
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? That's a foul, no two ways about it. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Do you think he's feeling the effects of that tackle? And it's Mondi. Hoisted towards the... and the finish! Tried the volley, but no.
Fernandinho really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
Laporte. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high calibre technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Rakitic tries to get it forward quickly. Sané. Aimed long and direct. Suarez plays it out to the flank. Now it's Luis Suarez. Laporte goes looking, and it's Aguero. De Bruyne. Great overlap from left back. Delph. Well played, he saw that coming. Forward it goes. Has he picked him out? Suarez finds himself offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Mendy has come steaming up from the back for this. Whistle's gone, just offside.
Aguero only needed to check his run slightly, and he was in the clear.
Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Help's available out wide. And the shot! Been levered clear. Ball's gone out of play. De Bruyne. Delph. De Bruyne. Now it's De Bruyne. And Sané! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. Company just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up front.
It's one! There's been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Shoots! And in it goes! Barcelona are back in business! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Luis Suarez played into space out wide. Dembele. Messi. He'll have a dip. Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Get a throw in. Fernandinho. Aguero. Well, Manchester have a free kick. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Attempts to play it through. Looks to clip it forward. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. The first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Here we go again.
Manchester don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Luis Suarez. Delph. Mondi. Piqué. Sergio Busquets. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Luis Suarez. And back to base. Gets it upfield. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Piqué. Aimed long and direct. Sergio Busquets. Piqué plays it forward. Has gone out. Fernandinho.
Barcelona have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Nelson Semedo. And it's Messi. He's got away. Striding forward, facing goal. Messi. Not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact, but safe in numbers.
This is promising. Dembele gets flagged offside.
Well, if the defensive pushing up is accompanied with the right pressing, offsides are going to be commonplace.
He slid it through, goes for goal! A great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And it's Mondi. Plays it back. Delph going full tilt down the left.
Manchester are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Piqué tries to get it forward quickly. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Bernardo Silva.
Manchester are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Ball's loose, who's getting there?
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Nelson Semedo. He spotted the run and played him through. Son, can he finish? Sticks it away!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here, and I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's Sané. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Manchester to make one last surge forward. Bernardo Silva.
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He's gone for it! That is wayward. The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Piqué. And it's Messi. Luis Suarez. Laporte battles to win it back. Bernardo Silva. He's through and all alone!
You know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them...
And that's that. Manchester did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it. He'll have a dip! Lukaku hits one! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Piqué gets into the right position to intercept. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority.
It's Luis Suarez! It's there!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Paris Saint-Germain didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? He's got away. Di Maria, can he finish? It's come back out. He's scored. De Gea did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Di Maria absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Kante does well there, alert. Neymar goes looking, and it's Lukaku. Neymar. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Piqué. Messi. Neymar! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Neymar is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And he heaves it forward. Mbappe. Oh, he's broken through. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Verratti battles to win it back. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. That's not going to make it. Cavani. Danger averted for now. In comes the cross. Crunching tackle. And it's Lukaku. Neymar tried to play it through.
Neymar encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Played back in. Messi cuts it out. Van Dijk. Neymar set up one goal so far. Neymar sends it forward with interest. Mbappe! Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Mbappe may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Aimed long and direct. Conte. Lukaku. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Messi. Marquinhos spreads it towards the left. Mbappe. Takes control of it and he's on the move. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. That's gone a long way up and away. Conte. Lukaku. Now it's Neymar. Going through. Nicely measured pass. Lukaku. Big chance! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
In with a header! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
Paris Saint-Germain head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. And we're already back underway here. And it's Neymar. Referee's given a throw. Cavani, he's left his man. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. He's away. And the weighted pass. And the finish! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a loose ball. Van Dijk. Conte. Messi. Hit long and direct. It's Neymar! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And the keeper's given it away. Shot a goal! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Terrible error, duly punished. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
They've played it short. And that's been levered clear. Whipped it again. Shoots! Caught offside that time.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Kurzawa. Played into space out wide. Neymar. A chance! Neymar with a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Up to meet it! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Van Dijk tries to get it forward quickly. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Cavani.
PK simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Luis Suarez. He's gone for it! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Neymar goes on a charge down the left. Kurzawa. That is terrific skill. Towering header! It's in it, surely this time! Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. De Gea reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Right through the middle. He's gone for it! What about it?
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Millwall get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Mbappe.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Mbappe looks to dink one in. Jordi Alba gets it back.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Mbappe. Di Maria. Cut out in the nick of time.
Paris Saint-Germain probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Millwall get it back again. Messi hits it! Saved only by poor finishing. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Now it's Luis Suarez. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Paris Saint-Germain really are a very good away side, Peter. They showed a resolve and resilience here that'll be the envy of many.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that... Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. The action has already started. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
It's hard to overlook Gerard Piqué. He should be given a bit more credit, I think, for his performances. Anticipates well, composed on the ball and pretty good in the air. That'll all be needed for what's to come here too.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Yeah, a defence that likes to play a high line, and they're not disappointing.
Now it's Aubameyang. Messi desperately wants to get on the end of this. Throw it. That's found its target. In by Roberto. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Looks to clip it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Roberto. Jordi Alba.
Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of which can find a way out.
Dembele needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Shot goal! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. Played into space out wide. That intervention was very necessary. Messi. Plotting from out on the right-hand side. Insigne. Plays it forward. Aubameyang. Cut out in the nick of time. It's a loose ball. Now it's Aubameyang. And it's been taken straight back. Gets good distance on it. Well weighted. Lorenzo Insigne aimed in towards the centre. Managed to get it away. Well played, he saw that coming. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Hoists it high. Rakitic tries to get it forward quickly. Done very well to intervene. And Titi. It's Dembele. Dembele goes looking. Danger averted for now. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Rakitic. De Bruyne. Aimed long and direct. Fence has got rid of that. Throw in. it's Coutinho. Roberto. Play for a throw. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Roberto gets it away. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
He's made certain that won't get through. Now it's Insigne. He's Insigne! Has a pop! Superb goal!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Coutinho. Luis Suarez. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Van Dijk goes looking. Breaks on here. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Little doubt, that is a foul. Piqué gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Now it's Aubameyang. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Luis Suarez. Now it's Rafinha. He's one-on-one! He's off on a maraud. He's had a shot! Sticks it away!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Now it's Philippe Coutinho. And Aubameyang! And that's a throw. Rafinha, good idea, just poorly executed. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Going through, Luis Suarez. And he nearly went all the way.
Listen, it really shows some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
De Bruyne. gone for a throw-in. Rakitic. Oh, good ball. And it's Insigne. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Lorenzo Insigne. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Philippe Coutinho! Oh, how good is he? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. And they've got their lead back. Oh, that is a bit special. So we have a breakthrough. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Now it's Aubameyang. Coutinho. Forward it goes. And it's De Bruyne. And back to base. Jordi Alba plays it forward. Has gone out. Dembele. He's managed to get himself offside.
Yeah, Peter, they play the high line well, but it's always vulnerable to pacing behind.
Must needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Coutinho. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva! Bernardo Silva!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Out for a throw.
Barcelona are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Looking to big chance. It's Insigne. Tried to chip, but it wasn't his best.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Space to get it forward quickly. Sergio Busquets. Luis Suarez.
Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Decent looking ball.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Out to the left it goes. Dembele. Drilled in, goes for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Coutinho boots it to safety. It is Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is This is what it... Alexandro. Ronaldo is desperately caught. Has a hit! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with. Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Oh, smart save. Dybala, Khedira. And it's Alexandro. Aimed low and direct. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. Let's be lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. And it's Alexandro. And that's a throw-in. Rakitic, Messi, Coutinho, and it's got through. Just brushed off the ball there. Good idea, just poorly executed. Now it's Messi. Messi floats one over.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball.
Shapes to shoot! There it is! First blood drawn. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. Douglas...
He'll try from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Nelson Semedo. And it's Messi. Ah, he wasn't being fooled. And help's available out wide. Cristiano Ronaldo. Going, he's gone for it! And he's there to make a great save.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Massive leap! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Rakitic gets into the right position to intercept. Messi. That could spell trouble, and he's on his way! He's through and all alone! Suarez finds himself offside. He spotted the run and played him through. Barcelona could counter here. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Well, he can get masterful control on free kicks, and his focus is usually second to none.
Messi! Oh, how's that for a goal? Oh, that is a gem! And he's produced a beauty. Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Alexandro tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Coutinho has a pop! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Here it comes. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a brilliant interception. Rakitic. Now it's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano, great leap! He's done very well to get to that.
Mandzukic really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Dembele is demanding it out wide. Pjanic. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And we are already promptly back underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. And Mandzukic gets his foot in there. It's got through to him. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to restore parity. And he scores! Back in business! He was just never going to miss.
He just didn't let his nerves get to him. He struck that with conviction. What a penalty.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Gets his head to it! He will be livid with himself.
Cristiano Ronaldo did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Pjanic. Now it's Mandzukic. Mandzukic. Room for Mandzukic! Well, that really should have hit the net.
Mandzukic really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Messi tries lifting it over. Alexandro tries to get it forward quickly. Messi. Alexandro has given away a free kick. And Szczesny pulls off a sensational save. Coutinho looking to shoot. Good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? That's a throw. And it's Messi. Oh, the ball's come loose. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Intervention was very necessary. Douglas Costa pushes it out wide. Dybala could try cutting inside here. He's left his man. The referee's had a good look and given a corner. Boots it to safety. Messi goes looking. Coutinho plays a clever pass. Deftly hits one! Dembele chooses to go back. Can he put it away? Another big chance that gets away.
Barcelona really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Ronaldo with a long pass. Mandzukic. Alexandro has it out wide and in space. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Ter Stegen did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a breakthrough.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's got away.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
He's looked long this time.
Barcelona have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Quadrado gets flagged offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
They're going to throw in. Done very well to intervene.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Bentancur. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mandzukic. He's left his man.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
It's just a question of running down the clock now. Forward it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo gets it back. He'll hit it! Mandzukic. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. And that will be the final act. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners.
Well, that's what spirit and togetherness is all about, Peter. I thought they showed terrific desire and focus and fitness in refusing to settle for a draw. A time to hold heads high.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific, the players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. He's gone for it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Liverpool are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
That's great defensive work. It doesn't take two. Can he put it away? Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And a header! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Mohamed Salah. Firmino. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It's got through. The shot's on! Brandt, can he finish? He's made sure that that won't get through. Aranguis. Looking for space out wide. Mohamed Salah. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Aranguis. Wijnaldum with a good steal, well played. This could be a Liverpool counter-attack. And back to base. Gets it upfield. Robertson. Cuts it out. Bender goes looking. Brandt. Plays it out to the wing. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Into the middle. Wijnaldum. Mane drills one in. Wijnaldum! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Brandt. He's got away. Here it is now, surely! And he's cut it out. Forward it goes. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Done very well to intervene. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something. And Firmino! That is wayward.
Liverpool know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Well played, he saw that coming. Well, they could break here. Plays it over to the other flank. Aimed long and direct. Gets it back. Played into space out wide. And that is as far as they're going to go. Tries to get it forward quickly. That intervention was very necessary. He's got options out wide. Gets into some space. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Can he get the shot away? Shaqiri.
Bayer Lever.
We hit half-time, so the other team has broken through. But certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Away from immediate danger. Liverpool get it back again. Mane. Firmino hits it! Cleared without complication. And it's Shaqiri. And he heaves it forward. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Aimed long and direct. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Looks to clip it forward. And now the breakaway. Firmino. He's left his man. Firmino!
Liverpool really have been alive to interceptions.
Shoots! Mohamed Salah. Caught offside that time. Oh, good interception. Now it's Mane, and it's Firmino. Big chance! Bender goes looking. Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Brandt! He's thrown. Brandt! In for the follow-up! Firmino. It's come loose. Firmino unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mohamed Salah needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mane. Forward it goes. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Well, that's called taking one for your team, because a one-on-one situation was about to develop.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Bayer Leverkusen opting to make a double change here. And a real chance to break the deadlock. He's gone for it! denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Going through. That's pretty clear. It is a foul. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Lallana, out to the left it goes. Hits one! It's in!
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Liverpool break the deadlock.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Aimed long and direct. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Jordan Henderson.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Firmino, can he score? Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Mane. Mane. And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Just brushed off the ball there. Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Lallana fires it in low. You can get that clear. And that's it. Oh, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Bayer Leverkusen really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has shapes the shoots. Marcelo cuts it out. The opponents, anything noteworthy on the tactical front?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Marco Asensio. Benzema. He's got through. Shot a goal!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Marco Asensio, big chance. Whipped in. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Davis was typically well positioned. He's got away. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Sissoko tries to get it forward quickly. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted... It's Son Heung-min! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Son Heung-min simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Davis. Trippier. Over to the left, breaks on here. This is quite a run and he's not done yet. Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. It's a loose ball. Lucas Moura. Rafael Varane. Still goalless. Just brushed off the ball there. Dele Alli. It's a good run down the left-hand side. The shot's on! Oh, bang on target. Plays it out to the wing, and it's Marcelo. Marcelo cleared without complication. Winks. Son Heung-min. Aimed long and direct. Back into the middle. Benzema! Musa Sissoko. He's left his man. And it's Eriksen. Marcelo battles to win it back. Bale goes looking, and he's on his way! Big chance, going for goal! It's there! The breakthrough strike!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Out to the left it goes. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Eriksson. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Keeper has beaten it away. Davis. Shoots! Saved only by poor finishing. Be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Madrid leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Madrid carrying a one-goal lead. Benzema. Oh, the ball's come loose! Benzema has got himself a free kick. Madrid looking to widen the gap even further here. Modric! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
He's through, now is he in? It's come loose. Now it's Ali. Dele Alli! Oh, that is very close.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Get a throw in. Lovely bit of skill there. Winks. Forward it goes. Eriksson going through. Eriksson's hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break. Spot on, Peter. Can he get the shot away? Marcelo plays it forward. Defender's on the back foot. Now it's Benzema. Benzema. Can he score? That really should have hit the net.
Madrid just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Up to meet it! And out to safety. Belts one. Oh, great save, real class.
Tony Kroos sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Is it in? Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Benzema has a go!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
He's got the ball glued to his feet. No, no way through there. Alderweireld gets into the right position to intercept. Musa Sissoko.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Modric.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
It's Bale! Oh, and that should have been two.
Bale was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Dele Alli.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. Madrid couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
He's got away. Aimed low and direct. Bale.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Now it's Ali. And there goes the final whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places, and they have a resolve that'll envy many.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character. Shot at goal! And the ball's come out! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Bernardo Silva is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Turns and goes back. And it's João Moutinho. It's got through. Guerrero drills one in. Messi. Guerrero into the middle. It's a brilliant interception. Played out to the right. Bernardo Silva. Out to the left it goes.
Portugal have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Cristiano Ronaldo breaks on here. Looks to shakes the shoots. Goal! Portugal!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
So, a breakthrough already. It's come loose. Guerrero plays it forward. Quaresma looking to get on the end of this. He's got away. He's off on a maroon. He's gone for it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's Guerrero. It's a loose ball. Luis Suarez. Over to the left. Dembele. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Boots it to safety. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's left his man. A chance! Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Guerrero. Out again for a throw-in. Bernardo Silva. Fires, and the shot! Great low ball in.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
Shakes the shoots! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Quaresma did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And it's Quaresma. Beautifully executed, and he's cut it out. Really good feet. Aimed long and direct. Now a chance to break. Going through. Dembele. And that's been won straight back. Messi. Is there... and Messi! Goal! And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Barcelona grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Guerrero puts it into the middle. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo, looking to shoot! Goal! Portugal! And they're back in front! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So we have a breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Forward it goes. He's got away. And it's Moutinho. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Coutinho looking to run onto it. And he's there to cut it out. That's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Barcelona just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
And it's hoisted clear. Moutinho plays it long. Cristiano Ronaldo is on his own. Goes for goal! Missed by a fraction. Decent progress down the left. It's a great ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, the ball's come loose. That intervention was very necessary. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Coutinho plays it forward. Messi.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Here's the... Up he gets! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Bernardo Silva, and he's Bernardo Silva! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Moutinho. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Ronaldo, and the finish! Chance again? No.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And it's been taken short. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuse. Is it in? Oh, Great save, real class.
Quaresma sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And that's been levered clear. Aimed long and direct. Quaresma. Nicely controlled. Goes for the massive leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
This was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Coutinho spreads it towards the left. He's left his man. Dembele. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Goes for goal! Get the better of his opposite number. Very well to intervene.
Portugal are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Jordi Alba goes looking. Great challenge.
Barcelona are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Jordi Alba. And it's Coutinho. Barcelona must do something here, and very quickly.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Guerrero plays it in. Timely intervention.
Portugal can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Coutinho. It is now or never. Time is against them. Chooses to go back. It's broken loose.
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas, and they couldn't find the solution to those wide defensive positions. Just not good enough on so many levels.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The famous Kop is in good voice as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. And as you can see, we've already started here. Caught offside that time.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Wijnaldum. Alexander-Arnold. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Casemiro. Isco. And he's made certain that won't get through. Let's put a stop to that. Alexander-Arnold. Salah.
Madrid have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness. Well, no doubt that the defence is going to be further tested for their ability to defend crosses. They've been doing that for quite a few games now.
Madrid get it back again. Hoists it high. Clears it out of harm's way. And it's Marco Asensio. Marco Asensio. Benzema spreads it towards the left. Fire, hits one! He's going after it. Big chance! Towering header! It's gone a long way up and away. Has he picked him out? Marco Asensio pumps it. Great leap! They've scored! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Isco. He's looked long this time. Looking for space out wide. It's gone out for a throw-in. Whipped in. It's got through and... Oh, great defending. That needed doing. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. He's left his man. And Firmino! Benzema. Bale pushes it out wide. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Shaqiri. Nicely measured pass. Shaqiri needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Marcelo. And it's Marco Asensio. That's a promising ball. And he's cut it out. Lovren tries to get it forward quickly. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Gets up to head it! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Wijnaldum lobs it in gently. He's had a shot! Saved only by poor finishing.
Liverpool are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Out to the left it goes. Oh, good interception. He acknowledges that he should have come up. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Rafael Varane takes the long option. And he's there to hoof it away. The referee brings the first half to a close. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the game has already resumed here.
Liverpool don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Shaqiri! That was mighty close. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Wijnaldum takes control of it and he's on the move. That'll be a corner. Forward it goes. Isco. Now it's Bale. He's played him through. It's Benzema! It's there! 2 to the good. They have breathing space. Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Madrid grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Firmino goes wandering offside.
Well, the defence was at their mercy and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
Casemiro plays a clever pass. Henderson plays it out to the wing. Benzema! And it's there! And surely that settles it.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Modric gets into the right position to intercept. Played out to the right. Now it's Bale. Going through. Room for a shot. Is it in? It's anyone's ball. Over to the left. Now it's Mane. And now the breakaway. Benzema plays it out to the flank. He's made sure that that won't get through. Aimed long and direct. Jordan Henderson. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball. Liverpool, and that could be trouble. Mohamed Salah gets flagged offside.
Well, if the defensive pushing up is accompanied with the right pressing, offsides are going to be commonplace.
Mane plays it forward. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Sergio Ramos. Marcelo. Van Dijk cuts it out. Mohamed Salah finds himself offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Ball through needs to be good here. Now it's Modric. Can he finish? Outstanding save to keep that out.
Modric completely showed too much of that to the keeper, and he'll be kicking himself for it.
No way through there. Forward it goes. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Benzema.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Good steal, he just read it. Shaqiri. Out wide to the right. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Crunching tackle. Bale. A chance! In with a header! Cleared without complication. Out towards the flank. He's got away. Room for a shot. It's out for a goal kick. Isco is holding his leg there, a worrying sign.
Yeah, and I hope for his sake that it's cramped, meaning it'll be a quicker fix.
But it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now. Shaqiri spreads it towards the left. Goes for goal! And in it goes! It could be a lifeline! 2 more... And...